So pretty much Cincinnati's favored by everybody. I don't know what outlet it was, NFL Network, ESPN, who knows, some NFL outlet. All eight of their analysts picked the Cincinnati Bengals to win this game over the Pittsburgh Steelers. So pretty much nobody out there has any faith in Pittsburgh. I think Cincinnati's a 6.5 point favorite, which is a big, big favorite. And I mean, obviously, they deserve it. They made the Super Bowl. They won the AFC North. Jamar Chase put up crazy numbers last year. Joe Burrow put up crazy numbers. They got Joe Mixon. They got Tyler Boyd. They got T. Higgins. So they got weapons all over the place on offense. So the Cincinnati Bengals obviously are rightfully favored in this game, but I think the line is crazy. I would take the Steelers in the 6.5 all day. I think the Steelers are going to win this game, and by right, I mean the Steelers aren't. Nobody has faith in the Steelers. I mean, let's be honest. The defense was pretty much pathetic last year. We barely made the playoffs. It was a miracle that they even made the playoffs last year. Their defense was basically the worst running defense in the entire league. They got gashed, like pretty much Moses gashed the Red Sea. The Steelers couldn't stop anything. No Tuitt, no Alualu, but we got Alualu back. We added Larry Ojanobi, who I believe played for the Bengals last year, or the Browns. I'm not sure, but I believe he was on the Bengals last year, who is a solid player for the 3-4 defensive front. We got Tyson Alualu back healthy, who is an anchor in the middle of the defense. And Cam Hayward, one of the captains of the defense, was in the running for Walter Payton Man of the Year last year. Cam Hayward has been professional ever since he's come into the league, one of the best defensive ends in the league, very underrated. And I honestly think Pittsburgh is going to be able to just control the line of scrimmage. I don't trust Cincinnati's offensive line. Cincinnati had one of the easiest schedule in the league last year. Now they have the hardest schedule in the league this year. Joe Burrow is only coming into his third year. You got all these young players on this team and a defense with a lot of young, old veterans that stepped up big last year. Are they going to be able to stay healthy all year? Is Joe Mixon going to be able to stay healthy all year? I mean, injuries happen throughout the season. Is that offensive line going to be able to protect Joe Burrow, who was the most sacked quarterback in the league last year? And he's coming up against a defense who, even though the run defense was terrible, which with the additions of Miles Jack, DeMarvin Lil coming in that defensive line rotation also, and Wormley coming off the bench. Steelers got a very deep defensive line to where I think they are going to control the line of scrimmage defensively. They're going to just dismantle and pancake Cincinnati's offensive line. Joe Burrow is going to be under pressure all day from TJ Watt, Miles Jack up the middle, Devin Bush, Robert Spillane. You got Minkah Fitzpatrick over the top and some new young corners that are looking pretty good. Levi Wallace was a pretty decent signing. Kamenzi going down, but Edmonds, contract here for him. Pretty solid safety back there. So the defense is going to be a lot better this year, in my opinion. And I think the Steelers are going to win this game. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's counting out Pittsburgh. They act like this shit's sweet. It's like I said, since he had the easiest schedule in the league last year, now they had one of the hardest schedules in the league last year. Baltimore had some of the most injuries, and they had the most injuries in the league last year. So at the end of the day, the North runs through Pittsburgh. We've had a quarterback hindering this offense the past 3 years. Let's be completely honest. Ben was washed up, couldn't do it anymore. And Mitchell Trubisky doesn't even have to win this game for Pittsburgh. All he has to go out there and do is not lose this game with his defense. And he just needs to complete the easy passes, little play action bootlegs, nice easy dump off passes to Pat Freiermuth over the middle. Little Deontay Johnson screen here and there. And every once in a while, you get some easy single coverage with Chase Claypool over the top. And if a couple of them go down, it's game over for Pittsburgh. And we're going to win this game handedly, especially if this offense gets rolling, which I think it can do. And Najee is definitely going to get it rolling. Named the team captain this year of the offense for good reason. And I truly do believe Pittsburgh's going to win this game, and that's the key to the game is control the line of scrimmage defensively. I think the Steelers are going to do that. Their front seven is still elite. I don't care what nobody says. And hopefully these young players that we picked up in the secondary step up to replace Joe Hayden. And we still got some beasts back there. I mean, in the secondary, a lot of young guys looking to get time and reps in the NFL. So, yeah, I truly do believe the Pittsburgh Steelers win this game. They got that underdog mentality. Nobody's giving them a chance. And since he's won the last 4 games over Pittsburgh, it's due. It's a great way to kick off this season for Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And like I said, Steelers are going to win this game. I really do have faith. I would take the 6.5 all day. This is a division game, AFC North rivalry. It's going to be a dogfight. This division's going to be a dogfight all year. I don't care what nobody says. Cleveland, Baltimore, Pittsburgh. This is one of the best divisions in all of football. And this division is going to come down to the wire. And this is a huge game to kick off the season. So here we go, Steelers. My final prediction for this game is going to be 27 Pittsburgh, 23 Cincinnati. Let's go.